Well, good evening, all you junior varsity basketball fans. Tonight, the Trojans have traveled over here to the home of the Halifax Wildcats, where they will take on these Halifax junior varsity guys with whom we have no names, or for whom we have no names. But we do have the names of the Trojans for the most part, and we'll see if we can get them squared away here in just a moment. Jumping out there will be Chad Cucker at center for UDA, and the ball is controlled by Andy Motter. Over here now for Laskowski and John. On the wing for Shadle. Slaskowski and Shadle. Shadle has it back out to Laskowski. Andy Motter on the right wing, looking inside to go into Wagner or to Cucker. But here's a shot from the side, no good. Rebound shot going to come off there for, wait a minute, we have a push called on Wagner. So the first foul of the ball game picked up by Chad Wagner. Halifax will inbound the basketball. Play 7-minute quarters here for the junior varsity. And 15 is going to lose out of bounds over there. It should be UD ball, and Aaron Shadle will inbound the ball for UDA. For Laskowski, for Shadle. John out in front. Laskowski for Shadle on the wing. Now back out in front they come with it. Over here now for that Andy Motter. Andy dumping it inside. Nice pass inside for Cucker. He puts a shot up that won't go down, and the rebound goes over there to the Wildcats. Quick outlet here for number 41, and that's no good. Or rather, number 45. And the ball comes back to UD, so they dodged the bullet there. And here's a pass on the wing for Shadle. Back out here. Laskowski's got it. UD and Halifax scoreless. Shot from the side by Shadle. No good. Rebound comes back out there. 21 has it. For Halifax, the ball rolls loose. Picked up by Shadle. He's got to look up court with it. Gets away from a guy, and back they come. So the Trojans have defended it well so far. Near side over here. Now back out for a pass inside. Intended for Wagner, but picked off. 3-on-2. They break back here. Here's the pass, and the shot. Good. And it's hold everything. It is 2-0 Halifax. 2-0 Halifax in the lead. There's a pass knocked away, but then tapped ahead and out of bounds off the fingertips. They're going to call it a jump because he don't know who it went off of, so it'll be Halifax ball. Halifax to inbound the basketball. They lead 2-0. Inside they push it, stolen away. Here comes Laskowski back with it, breaking back 2-on-3. So they're going to slow it down. Give it over here for Motter. Shadle on the left wing. Laskowski out in front. Now Shadle over in the wing again. Dribbles once, puts one up from the outside. No good. Rebound comes down there. Wagner racing for it underneath there. Still dragging after it, and it's going to be tied up underneath. And it'll be UD to inbound the ball. 5:02 left here in the first period. Wagner will drop it back here for Andy Motter. Passes it out in front. It's tipped away, and let's see, gathered back in by Halifax. On the baseline. Shot. Good. 4-0 the Wildcats. Quick pass up ahead here for Shadle. Into the side goes. Now back out in front. A lot of height in there for that Halifax gang. Here's a shot by Motter. No good. Rebound knocked out of there by Shadle off the hands of 31. Halifax will inbound. 4:29 left here in the first period. UD shut out so far. Ooh, kid has a bad knee out here at the center court area, or ankle, as he went down as they raced up there, and he twisted that left knee, I do believe, and timeout called. Well, UD just scored 2 following the timeout. I missed the point, but nevertheless, back with it comes Laskowski. Near side over here for 3, no good. Rebound off to the Wildcats. Going to get some names here for these Wildcat ball players in just a second. Kid drives it down to the baseline, puts a shot up, spins up and in, no good. Up and out, I mean. Here's a ball thrown away and a foul, called walk. And UD will get to inbound the ball. They trail now 4-2 as Rao is into the ball game for the Trojans. Here comes Leskowski passing it down this way. Shot over here by Wagner won't go. Rebound underneath, controlled by Halifax. And back they come across the timeline. Near side here for 15 on the wing. 21 with a shot. It's good. It's 3 points and a foul called. Foul underneath. It's a 3-point play. It's good.
There's a car in the ambulance spot with the license number.
The Trojans will inbound the ball here now as Leskowski gets ready to inbound that ball. Here for Motter. Back to Leskowski. And up the court they go now. Shadle has it. Out in front. Leskowski near side here for Motter. Leskowski. Shadle on the wing. Leskowski inside here for Rao, but ball loose and Shadle's got it on there. Now here's a pass inside, controlled by Rao. Rao with a shot. He's fouled as he goes up for the shot and is blocked. And he'll go to the line shooting 2. Sean to the line to shoot 2. Okay, Sean was perfect on his first attempt, made it a 7-3 ball game with 2:59 remaining here in the first. Trojans trailing by 4. His second shot, good. 2 dandy foul shots by Sean Rao. And back come those Wildcats on the baseline. Shot and a foul, and the shot will count, and the foul will go against Andy Motter. First shot by this young lad's good. The only shot. He got the bucket, made the foul shot, and so the Trojans throw this one away, but Leskowski grabs it back in again now, and here he comes. Into the corner he goes with it to Shadle. Back outside to Leskowski. Inside on a nice pass and a shot taken from in there by Rao won't go down, and back with it come the Wildcats. 21 on the left baseline, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound tipped around in there, 31 has it, spun out of his hand. But back with it and hold everything. Foul called. Foul will be on John Leskowski, I believe. John Leskowski picked up his first personal foul there, so no problem. On the left baseline is 21. Here's a shot from the side. It's good. It's a 3-pointer by that 21 guy. We'll have their names in a minute. And back come the Trojans. Here's a bounce pass off the leg of 31. It's 13-4 now with 2:07 remaining in the first quarter. Inbounded out of this lady's head in front of us. Anyway, pass on the baseline here for Leskowski. Back out in front. Here's a shot from Kissinger outside. No good. Another rebound shot taken in there. That won't go. And back with it come these Wildcats. On the right baseline. Now out in front. He winds it into the paint. 14-foot shot, no good. Rebound coming over here. 21 will control it for Halifax. 15 dribbles it in. Puts a 9-footer up. That one goes. All right. The short one, the long one wouldn't go, but the short one did. And it's now a 15-4 ball game as Kissinger will be called for the walk. Andy sliding to a halt that time. Not quite sliding to a halt. It's 15-4 as this highly touted junior varsity club from Halifax putting it to UDA so far. On the right wing they are. Out in front. Now on the wing again. Now they'll dump it inside. Right out in front and in for 2. Nice play by the Wildcats. Oh, here's a bump and a foul. Foul will be on 12 of Halifax, or on 23 of, or 12 of Halifax. Okay, the Trojans will inbound the ball as Leskowski has it for UDA. Near side here now, Kissinger. Shadle on the wing on the far side with a shot from outside. No good. Rebound to 21. And back he comes with a quick pass down here with that 33 guy. He's fouled. Shot won't go, but Rao will pick up the foul. 33 at the line shooting 2. His first shot, good. 33 second shot out here, and we have the names of the people now. In just a moment, we'll grab them. And he made his second shot. Pass ahead, loose, and it's going to be Halifax ball. 37 seconds left in the first period. There's a pass stolen away nicely out here by Rao and hold everything. What happened? Turned it over somehow or another. I couldn't see, probably behind this lady's head. Anyway, he must have walked or something with it, and Halifax will inbound the ball. They do so. Out in front it is now. A quick pass inside, but a walk called first, so UD will get the ball back. Laskoski will inbound the basketball. Here's a shot knocked down out in front. Pass over there quickly for his teammate. He misses the shot. And hold everything. On the corner it goes, and a foul will be, nope, it'll be a walk, I guess. As he got out of control with it. Looked as though Rao might have gotten tripped up or tripped him up, or they mutually tripped each other. At any rate, UD has the ball. Here's Laskoski over into the corner for Shadle. Shadle with a bounce back, or with a pass inside. Out of bounds, tipped out of there by number 15 of the Wildcats with just 8 seconds left in the quarter. Here's a shot by Cucker, no good. Rebound. Here's a shot, that's no good. If it would have gone, I think it would have been late. Anyway, 19-4 at the end of one. Okay, we're set to go for the second period of action here. Been the first period of inaction by the Trojan offense, but we'll hope to see if they can improve on that. Snyder is number 21 for Halifax. Here's a pass inside for 41. Back outside he comes here, and a walk called first. He walked. It'll be UD ball. Comes Laskoski with it. John winding it down here. Oh, wait a minute. He couldn't put the brakes on quite fast enough either. And Halifax will inbound. 21 is Snyder. 12 Don Paul. So this is Paul with it now. And Paul will work it over the timeline, work it into the middle, stop, dropping it off over there now for that 15 guy. Fox. Inside it comes for let's see, here's a shot taken and missed by Bender, Justin Bender. This is the shot. Two Benders in here, Jeff Bender and Justin Bender. In the meantime, this is Laskoski. Near side over here for Andy Miller. Andy Motter. Andy on the baseline puts a shot up, no good. Rebound on the far side comes off there to that Fox, and he walks with it. So the Trojans will send in Wagner. He'll replace Chad Cucker. So you have Chad Wagner coming in, Chad Cucker going out for UDA. Andy Motter with it for UDA. Over there for Laskoski out in front. John, bounce pass here for Motter. Andy spins onto the right baseline, puts the shot up, it won't go. Rebound in there, going to be controlled by Bender. Ahead here for 21, Snyder. He puts it in, good. Laskoski with Shadle. Here comes Shadle at the top of the key. Dropping it here for Motter. Ball stolen away. Back with it comes this 13 guy. He puts the shot up, won't go. Rebound underneath and a push foul as Jeff Bender went for the shot. He is pushed out of there, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Okay, Jeff Bender missed his first shot, and he will try another one. And his second shot is no good. Rolls around in there, and it's going to be controlled by whom? Well, they hand it back here to Wagner and hold everything now. Foul called. The foul will be on 13. Oops, wait a minute. Bobby Pham got tangled up there and double dribbled that one. Ball came up a little high on Bob. And it'll be a turnover. This is Fox. Near side over here for 23. Shot taken from outside, no good. Rebound comes down there to the Trojans. Back with it comes Pham. Bobby dribbles down the side over here, passes it inside very nicely for Wagner. He puts a shot up, no good, and he is fouled. The first shot by Wagner is good. So Chad gets one, makes it a 21-5 ball game. Trojans on the short end of that score. 4:52 left here in the first half. Now we'll see if Chad can get a second one in. The second one is good. So two good foul shots. 21-6. Here's Fox with it. Near side over here. Shot by 41. Bender wouldn't go. And a return shot is good. And Hand will go to the line, shooting one. Shot was good. He'll shoot one. Hand at the line, shooting one to get three. And his shot is no good off the front. And back with it comes Pham. Bobby racing down this way. Hand on him. Bob stopping and popping. It's good. Well, Bobby Pham gets two. It's now 23-8. 23, we don't have a number for it. Ball tipped away in there, gathered in by Wagner. Here's Bobby Pham with it. Pham looking for somebody underneath. Gets it over there on the side. Here's a shot by... let's see, who was that? Shade, I guess. Yeah, Shade will go to the line, shooting two. Second shot by Shade is good. Wait a minute. He might have stepped in too soon. I guess he did, so they're not going to allow it. But he made two shots, but he's going to give credit for one. 23-9 with 4:15 remaining here in the first half. Fox near side. Here is one of the Benders. No good. Rebound comes down here to Cucker. And he'll spin it ahead here now for Sittlinger, who has the ball, or Kissinger rather, who has the ball taken out of his hands. And Fox coming back with it on the wing. Bouncing inside there on the baseline. Looking inside here for 53. Hand goes to the hoop for two. Well, Hand has got two more for the Halifax Wildcats. Here comes Pham over the wing. Shade getting tied up, back out to Pham. Ooh, near steal out in front. Pham stopping and popping. It's good. Yeah, Robert Pham with a nice shot. He puts two more in. It's 25-11, 3.5 minutes left in the half. Here's a ball stolen away by Shade. Shade looks like he may travel all the way down there. No, he's reached into. Fox will pick up the foul. It'll be non-shooting, 6-team foul. So he won't be shooting this one, although he will line up as though he is, but I don't think they'll allow that. Or yes, he will. Yeah, we're in the bonus now, both of us in the bonus, so it'll be Shade to the line, shooting a 1-and-1. Here's his first shot. It's perfect. 25-12, the Trojans have cut the margin in half, practically. With 3:22 remaining here in the first half. Second shot, a little short off the front. Rebound was back to Snyder, and then back down here to 33. He'll go to the hoop and hold everything. A foul called first as Kissinger will pick up the foul. This is Jeff Bender that will be at the line shooting a 1-and-1. His first shot is no good. Rebound in there comes down to Wagner. This is Shade with it for UDA. Near side over here for Pham. Pham back out to Shade. Now Pham has it. Got Kissinger on the wing. Kissinger has it now. Bounces it back out here for Pham. Near side bounce here for Shade. Shade for two. It's good. He's fouled. And Shade will step up to the line to shoot one. Shade at the line, shooting one. His first shot, or his only shot, no good. Bounces back here now. It's controlled by Kissinger. Near side here for Shade on the baseline. Now he passes it in front there. Wagner had a shot that wouldn't go. Rebound comes down to the Wildcats. This is Hand with it. Hand dumping it here on the wing. Shot by Snyder's no good. The rebound comes back to UDA. Kissinger with it. He'll stop. Pump in a 14-foot shot. Good. 25-16. The Trojan have cut the margin down to 9. In the corner it is. Bender with a shot. No good. Rebound comes back here to Pham. Pham with a quick push up court here. It's going to be lost off the fingertips of Jeff Bender. And we've got 2:22 left. Trojans trailing by 9. Okay, the timeout's over. Timeout had been called by Halifax. They want to slow down this Trojan momentum that they had going here. Pham over here. Here's a Kissinger. Inside now for Wagner. Now he gets it back out. Whoops. Ball inside for Wagner with a good shot. On a nice pass, I think Chad Cooker might have given Wagner the ball that time. Chad put her home. Here's a shot and a foul. And being fouled is Hand. He'll go to the line shooting 2. Here's the first shot by Hand. It's good. Second shot by Hand is also good, so he goes 2 for 2 from the foul line. And back with it comes Pham. He'll toss it ahead here now in the corner for Cooker. Spin it out front here. Kissinger with it. Mike over there for Pham. Pham from outside for 3. No good. Rebound tipped around in there, but grabbed right there by that 51 Wagner. And Chad puts the shot in, and the Trojans are to within 7 make it. 27-20. Dump on the baseline, and Bender misses the shot. Rebound comes off to UDA, but it's stolen away by Bender. He puts it up for 2. Justin Bender lost the ball, got it right back, and put it home for 2 more. Here's Wagner with it. Chad back outside here. Shot from the side by Kissinger. Won't go. And rebound comes down there to Hand and hold everything. Hand got tangled up in there and is charged with a walk. They cleared out of the zone, and he was kind of off balance after making the rebound. Fox will check into the ball game as Jeff Bender checks out for Wildcats. Whoa, hold everything. They're going to call a walk on Shade. Minute 6 left, 29-20. UD making a comeback, but it's stalled right at the moment. Here's a nice pass inside. Hand for 2. It won't go. Rebound tapped around in there. It's going to be gathered in by UDA as Kissinger has it. And Mike lets it roll loose, but now it comes back here and swung over here for Pham. Pham out in front for Mike Kissinger. Near side here for Pham. Pham from outside for 3. Wouldn't go. Rebound tapped around in there. Right there is Wagner with a soft short shot. And back come the Wildcats. Near side over here. 25 has it. That's Schumann. Is 25. Here goes Hand to the bucket for 2. Oh, Hand gets 2 more. Pham's got it. Oh, and he's bumped into by Fox, and I believe a foul will be called on Fox. Mighty Mike Kissinger will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Come on, Mike, we can use all we can get. Here's Mike's first shot. It's no good. Rebound comes back here. Wagner with a follow-up shot. No good. And over on the far side she goes. This is Schumann with it. Drops it inside here for Hand, but he'll be called with a walk first. Yeah, Dave got tangled up that time trying to go down the paint. Started off without a dribble. Didn't have any place to put it down. Too many legs in the way. Here comes Pham with it for UD. Clock down to 7 seconds. Pham stopping and popping. No good. On the far side it rolls. Here is Fox with it. Fox dumping it ahead here, and 21 puts a shot up, but that wouldn't be any good if it had gone, I don't believe. So anyway, at the end of a half, it's 31-20, the Wildcats by 11. Well, we're back here for the second half now as the Trojans get ready to put the ball in play. They looked a little dismal for the most part in the first quarter especially, but now looking much better, have come back to within 11. Not that they trailed by that much prior to that, but they just didn't look very promising. So now things have looked a little better, a little more spark in there. They got Bobby Pham in there, who has helped them a lot. And here's Pham with it inside here for Mike Kissinger. Mike on the wing over there. Here's Shade dribbling underneath, trying to get the ball inside for Rao, but it goes off Rao and out of bounds. Sean couldn't hang on to that one. Operating in awful close quarters down there that time they were, and it just got loose. Here's a shot by 31, is good. That's Fedorov. Fedorov got two. Here's a ball nearly tipped away, but gathered back in by UD. Oh, wait a minute. Bobby goes for a run. Schumann will inbound the ball here for Fox. Hand in the middle for Halifax. That's Hand with it now. Back out here for Fox for three. No good. Rebound on the near side to Bobby Pham. Over in the wing, it's tapped around in there. Gathered in by the Wildcats and stolen back by UDA. Here's a shot and a walk called first as Shade went for the walk. And it will be Halifax inbounding the ball. Fox will inbound to Schumann, and now back to Fox. Schumann going to take a look down the left wing over there. Gets it inside. Here's a shot taken by over there. Good. That's that Fedorov. So he makes 4 points here in the second half. 35-20 now. The Trojans sinking back to 15. Another walk, this time on Kissinger. And Schumann again will inbound the ball, but Coach Haynes going to call timeout now. He sees things becoming unglued here. Calls time, 5:57 remaining in the third. 35-20, Halifax by 15. Okay, the UD timeout is over, and they will inbound the ball here. Halifax inbounds the ball, that is. Here's Fox with it. Out in front for Schumann. Quick pass inside for Snyder's, knocked out of there by UD. And Hand will inbound for Halifax. Out in front, this is Fox. Fox for three. It's good. A three-pointer for Fox. It's now 38-20. Motter over here for Laskowski. Laskowski working down the right side. Pass inside here for Wagner. Won't go. He gets a rebound shot, though, and good. Chad Wagner with his own rebound that time. Stuck her home. And Schumann brings it back for Halifax. On the wing over here. Now they dump it inside. Knocked loose in there by Wagner. Picked up by Shadle. And back come the Trojans. This is... Whoa, held everything. Foul on Schumann. Schumann grabbed the arm and spun Andy Motter around that time, and he'll pick up the foul. Comes Chad Wagner getting set to inbound the ball. He'll do it here for Motter. Andy on the right baseline. Now out in front. Now Andy again has it. Andy Motter dumps it inside. Oh, nice pass and a good shot that time by Chad Wagner. Chad with a nice bucket on a nice inbounds or inside pass. And the young fellow was going to stand up in front of me. Thanks. And things going on here while the man stands up here, but that's okay. I'm not sure what happened, but it's 40-24 now. UD trailed by 16. And Hand will inbound the ball. Over on the side for two. No good. Rebound down there to Wagner. Back off for Laskowski. Ahead quickly here for Andy Motter. Andy stopping and popping. It's short. No good. Rebound in there. Comes down to Schumann eventually. This is Schumann going for two, and it's knocked out of there. And a good defensive play by John Laskowski. And John got a good hand on that one and knocked it right out of there. And Hand will inbound the ball. Back here he does for Fox. Fox for three. No good. And a foul call. The foul will be on Andy Motter. Andy went into Schumann as he into Fox, I guess it was, as he let go of the shot. Well, apparently hold everything, a walk. Schumann walks with it, and UD will inbound the ball. There are 4 minutes and 22 seconds remaining here in the third. Here's Motter for UDA. Schumann trailing him, but now he drops it back here for Laskowski. John, near side over here. Now back to Laskowski. He'll pass it over in the far wing for Motter. Andy steps back and pops one up from over there. It's good. It's a two-pointer. Nice shot by Andy Motter. This is Fox. Dropping it back here now for Schumann. On the wing it goes over there for that Fedorov. Back out in front for Fox. Schumann's got it. He fakes and walks. Well, we're down to 3:48 left here. It's 40-26. Chad Cucker comes into the ball game to replace Chad Wegner. There's an inbounds pass going to be controlled over here by Laskowski. Back over there for Andy Motter. Andy's got it, works it down the right side. Looking out here for Rao. Rao for two, it's short. Rebound comes down there to Fedorov. Dropping it back here now for Fox of Halifax. It's one of those Halifax Foxes. All right. It's a shot by Schumann. It's good for three if it would have gone, but it didn't. And a foul inside, and a foul will be on Hand as he picks up the personal. Leaped into one of the Trojans on the rebound. 3:27 remaining here in the third period. It's 40-26. UD can get to within 12 if we can get out here and get a point or get a bucket. Here's Motter having a little trouble with it as he's triple teamed, and now gets it ahead here for Rao. Rao stopping and popping off the glass. Won't go. Rebound in there. Whoops, hold everything. It'll go off Hand as he walked on the end zone line. And Laskowski will inbound the ball for UDA. Near side, here's Rao. Now back out for Kissinger. Or Motter. Laskowski. Cross there for Motter. Shadle from the side for two. It won't go. Rebound back here to Andy Motter. 14-foot shot, short. Rebound again. It is no good. So Andy couldn't get one to go down, and the ball chased over here and it goes out of bounds. It'll be UD ball. Fox couldn't catch up with it and got a hand on it right before it went out of there. So Shadle will inbound for Laskowski. Bounce pass there for Shadle. Back out in front, Laskowski bounces it over there. Shadle from the side for two. In and out of spins, no good. Rebound underneath came down to Hand, and back with it comes Fox for the Wildcats. Schumann on the left wing. Now into the corner it goes for Fedorov. Fedorov dribbles it inside. Pass for Snyder is no good. Rolls out of bounds off the Trojans, and Hand will inbound for Halifax. 2:28 left. Here's Schumann rolling it out here for Snyder. Snyder with one dribble in the paint puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down there to Cucker, and Chad will drop it back for Laskowski, and back come the Trojans. Near side over here for Shadle. Shadle for three, no good. Rebound goes out of there off the Trojans. Here comes that Fox guy, or Schumann guy, inside for Fedorov. Fedorov puts a shot up, no good. Ball spins out of there, and Hand puts a shot up. He's fouled. Hand will go to the line, shooting two. Shade comes in to replace Shadle as Hand makes his first shot. 2 minutes, 1 second left here in the third. Pham comes in. He'll replace Motter. Andy Motter out. Bobby Pham in. Second shot by Hand is good. Well, he made two and made it 42-26. Less than 2 minutes remaining. Double dribble called on UDA. Hand will inbound for Halifax. Here's a shot by Fox. It's good. So he gets the inbound pass from Hand, puts the shot right up off the glass. Good. 44-26, and Bobby Pham walks again. He's out of sync now, and Coach Shane's going to take him out of the ball game. Bobby will check out as Mike Kissinger checks back in for UDA. Hand again to inbound the ball for the Trojans, or for the Wildcats. Does so, but this time it's going to roll loose. Picked up in there by Shade. Shade stopping, drawing it back over here now for Laskowski. Back to Shade. Shade takes one step, puts a shot. It looks good from here, but it wouldn't go. Rebound comes down to Federhoff. Dishes it ahead here real quickly for Schumann, who tries to dump it inside, but it's going to roll loose, go out of bounds off the Wildcats, and it'll be UD ball. 1:32 left in the third. Pass here for Shade off his fingertips. They throw it right back, however, to Kissinger. Mike across the timeline for UDA, dropping it back here for Laskowski. Bounce pass over here for Shade. Shade with a two-point attempt from way outside. No good. Rebound shot in there, or rebound by Cucker. His shot partially blocked away. Goes high off the glass on the right side and brought back by the Wildcats. And the ball tipped out of bounds as Shade gets a hand on it and knocks it out of there. Or Rao knocked it out. Hand inbounding. Here's Fox, near side over here for Federoff. Federoff from outside, and a foul called. Foul will be on Hand. Hand picks up his second. Here's Kissinger, Mike with it. He'll start her up the court. Schumann looking after him. Ball passed over here for Shade and hold everything. Shade walks. Coach Hayes looking dejected over there on the bench right at this moment because the kids are doing all the things that are wrong. Here comes Laskowski with it. Over here for Shade. Shade on the baseline. Loses a handle on it. Picked up in there by Kissinger. Back out in front to Laskowski. Now over there for Kissinger. He can't catch the ball. Bounce pass inside here. Here's Rao trying to get it back out here. But Laskowski picks up the loose ball and puts it up and in good. Oh, finally John gets on the boards here with two on a ball that was rolling and bouncing and whatever. Finally picked it up and scored with it. It's a nice pass inside. Shot taken in there by Hand, wouldn't go down, and back with it come the Trojans. Stopping and popping that one was Kissinger, but underneath is Shade, and he'll go to the line shooting too, as he is popped when he goes to put that shot up. No, he won't. That was done shooting. Okay, they said that was not a shot. Fox checks out of the ball game. Checking back into the ball game for Halifax is Jeff Bender. It's a shot by Rao from the side. Good. Sean Rao just gently pokes that one home, and it's a 14-point margin. Now 44-30, or I beg your pardon, 28-44 at the end of the third period. No, it is 30. Yeah, I was right. They were slow putting it up. 44-30 at the end of three. Fourth period ready to get underway. Jeff Bender will inbound the ball for Halifax. He'll be inbounding it here to Fox. And Fox has it. On the corner they go for Snyder. Snyder for three. It's good. Snyder hangs up a three-bagger. And back come the Trojans. Near side pass over here for Shadle. Shadle stopping, dropping it back out here for Motter. Now over there for Laskowski. He drops it inside. Back out it comes. There's a three-point attempt from the side by Laskowski. Won't go. Rebound inside there by Wegner. It's knocked around and goes on the floor, and he goes on the floor. And let's see. This is Fox with it. Dropping it underneath. Snyder gets it back out. Fox for two. It's good. 49-30. Here comes Andy Motter across the timeline. Andy has that ball knocked out of his hand, and they're going to say that Jeff Bender fouled him. Bender picked up his first personal. Andy Motter from the right baseline, no good. Rebound comes down there to the Wildcats. Fox bringing it back. Over in the corner it goes. Snyder from outside for three. That won't go, and a rebound comes off here for Wegner. Gets it back to Laskowski. Jund dropping it over there for Motter. Motter has it deep on the wing now, on the baseline. Back out here. Inside they go to Cucker. He fires it across over here for Shadle. Shadle for two. It's good. Well, Aaron was posed over here waiting for a pass, and by gosh, a nice pass over there from Wegner to Shadle, or was it Cucker? Here's a shot outside for three, no good, and that one's going to go out of bounds on the shot. 5:27 left. It's 49-32. UDA going to have to load up quick here now and fire often and see if we can get a bucket or two. Shadle has it, and he'll throw it away as he threw it behind the breaking Laskowski. John breaking up court, and Aaron threw it where he was instead of where he was going. Anyway, here's the pass for Hand in close, puts a shot up that won't go. Rebound comes back there to Snyder. He puts a shot up, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2. First shot by Snyder is good. Snyder's second shot won't go, and the rebound's going to be controlled inside there as they fire it back in, and the ball tipped back over here to Fox for 2. Good. 52-32. Laskowski near side here for Shadle. Now he goes over on the left wing. Shadle from outside. Looks good from here. Hey, it was. 3-pointer for Aaron Shadle. Nice shot, Aaron. And back come these Wildcats. It's 52-35. Hold everything. There's some pushing and flopping going around in front and Hand. And Andy Motter get tangled up. And Andy's going to get called for a foul on a push. And let's see, timeout's going to be called by Coach Hain, and Coach letting the official know about that last call. Hand will inbound the ball to get back into business here now, as time had been called by UDA. Here's a shot from outside by Fox for 3, no good. Rebound tapped out there, and Laskowski comes away with it for the Trojans. Working it down the right side, right inside there for Wagner. His shot won't go. Gets the rebound shot, and he's fouled. And Chad will go to the line shooting 2, I would believe. Chad at the line shooting a pair. We'll see how he does here. His first shot is short off the front. We'll get one more try. Come on, Chad, you can do it, buddy. His second shot is good. That's it. Attaboy. All right, goes 1 for 2. Ball in the meantime knocked out of bounds by Shadle. And Fox will inbound for Halifax. No, he won't. Dave Hand will, or Hand will. Not sure it was Dave Hand, and Dave's his dad. Anyway, back comes Fox. Over there is Bender. Inside they go to Hand. Back out here to Fox. Fox dribbles in the lane. 8-foot shot, no good. Rebound over there by that Hand wouldn't go. A couple of rebounds inside here won't go. The ball finally, let's see. Who has it? Well, Laskowski picks it up for UD. Over here now for Wagner. Wagner into the paint, puts a shot up, and a foul called. A foul would be on Fedorov. And Chad will go to the line again, shooting this time, I believe. Is he a 1-and-1 or shooting 2? Yeah, he's shooting 2. Chad at the line, shooting 2. And here's his first one. It's good. All right, he wobbled that. He wobbled that one home. That wasn't one of your classic shots, but it was good enough. It's in the book, like they say. And he'll get one more attempt. Whoops, that one there off the back of the rim, and back out here it comes for Bender. It's Jeff Bender in there, 33. This is Fox. 3 minutes 43 seconds left. Jeff Bender over there, and he's fouled. Foul will be on Andy Motter. Andy can't believe it. Andy just picked up another foul, and it might have been 5. In fact, it was. And Andy just can't believe that foul that night. He's looking back and he said, "You." Anyway, Andy played a strange game tonight. Let me put it that way. Had a lot of play out there, man, up and down the court all over the place, and picked up a couple of fouls that looked a little questionable, I would say. Bobby Pham checks back in here for UDA with 3:42 left in the ball game, and Snyder will inbound the ball for Halifax. Jeff Bender. And Snyder on the wing. Inside it goes here now. Fedorov for 2. It's good. 54-37. Laskowski bounce pass over there for Bobby Pham. Bobby dribbles in, puts a shot up. Ooh, in and out, no good. Rebound comes back here to that Fedorov. He'll drop it back for Fox. Fox tries to go inside with it, has the ball kicked around in there, picked up by Laskowski, breaking back 2-on-1. Gives it to Rao, and with a good turnaround shot, Sean puts it home. All right. Fox, near side over here now for Snyder. He throws it away over into the crowd on the far side. And that'll give the ball back to UDA with 2:55 remaining. And it's 54-39. Okay, UD, see what they can do with it. Bobby Pham on the wing. Near side, they'll swing it to this wing. Shadle outside for three. It's good. Aaron Shadle for three. Nice shot. That's 2 of them Aaron has got tonight. And if we could get 10 more, we'd be back at this ball game. Just think. There's a ball tapped away as Laskowski will pick up the foul. Okay, the timeout is over. And we have an inbound pass stolen away here by Robert Pham. Now, if the Trojans could shoot a couple of threes here, we'd be all right. Back outside here it comes for Laskowski. Back over here for Shadle. Shadle for 3 more. It won't go. Rebound inside there. Grabbed and hung on to as Snyder for Halifax and Wagner for UD. Tie it up. Laskowski will inbound the ball for the Trojans. Over there on the wing it goes. Shot from the side, won't go. Rebound comes down there to that Fedorov. We'll get it back for Fox. Sherman into the ball game now for UDA also. The ball inside for that Schumann. We have a Schumann for Halifax, a Sherman for UD. He got the ball all tangled up out here. Still working with it. Fires it over in the side there for Snyder. Near side Fox. Now they come on to the right wing. And he has the ball tapped loose, but grabs it again. Ooh, here's Snyder with a shot from the baseline. No good. Rebound in there and a foul called. Timeout is over. Laskowski checks out of the ball game for UDA. As coming in for the Trojans is Shade, I guess, or Pham might have re-entered. Here's a shot by Wagner. It's good. Second shot by Wagner was no good. And back with it comes Schumann. And a foul in there as Fedorov sends Sherman sprawling out here. And it will be a foul on Fedorov. And that should put the Trojans in a 1-and-1 situation, I think. This is Sherman going to the line for UDA. He'll be shooting a 1-and-1. Let's see if he can hit that first one. He did. Nice shot off the glass and right in. We'll get another chance. Exiting the game is Schumann. And coming back in is that Justin Bender for Halifax. Second shot by Sherman is no good. Rebound, though, controlled by Bobby Pham. Pham over here for Sherman. His shot short. Rebound comes down there to Snyder. Snyder will take it back out in front. He's harassed out there and a foul called on Kissinger. Snyder at the line, shooting a 1-and-1 for Halifax. So with a minute 24 left. His first shot's good. Second shot by Snyder is also good. It's 56-44, 12-point ball game now with a minute 22 remaining. There's a nice pass underneath. Shot in there by Rao is good. Nice pass from Pham to Sean Rao. Sean just standing there and waiting for the pass. Got it, put it home. Good job. Fox over here now. It goes down the left wing. Let's see. He's struggling. Puts a shot up. No good. Rebound tapped around in there. It's going to be UD ball. Trojans trailing by 10 with exactly 1 minute left, and timeout's going to be called now. We got $1 left on the clock, and it's 56-46, Halifax by 10. Okay, the last minute of play coming up here. Trojans need 10. Outside here for Shade. Shade will drive it inside. Spin around, bring it back out here now. Rao's got it. Rao in the paint. 8-foot shot, good. Trojans trail by 8. Hand with it. Over there for that Fedorov. He spins around, but a foul will be called on Pham. The person fouled was Justin Bender, not Fedorov. I got the 1 right, but the 4 should have been a 3 if it was Fedorov. So this is Bender, and his first shot's no good, short off the front. He stepped into the lane anyway a little bit too early. So UD with an 8-point deficit will get the ball back. They have 39 seconds left. What if they had hit a 3 here? Inbound pass thrown away as Kissinger fired in past Pham. I mean, Mike, I think Mike could throw a ball that hard. Fired a right past Bobby Pham. I said, what the heck was that? Here's Fox out in front. Clock down to 32 seconds. Fox for dipping it on the side there, but it's stolen away by Rao. Ahead here for Pham. Pham breaking back with it. Bobby loses the handle on it. Picked up in there by Fedorov. Or, no, not Fedorov, but anyway, doesn't matter. This is that Bender again, Justin Bender. Now back over here for Fox. Looking for Hand. Hand on the left wing. He dribbles in, puts a shot up. It won't go. He's fouled. But he will go to the line shooting 2. Hand at the line shooting 2, and his first shot is good. It's only 7 seconds left in the game as Hand puts up his second shot, and that is no good. Rebound comes down here to Shade. 5 seconds, 4, 3. Somebody better shoot one up. 15-foot shot by Shade, no good. And that's going to do it. The ball game comes to an end, and the final score is Halifax 57, UDA 48. So, you know, didn't end up too bad. A 9-point ball game, which is not too bad. All right. Catch you later. Well, good evening, all you Trojan varsity fans. Tonight, the Trojans have gone to arch rival Halifax to play these Wildcats of Halifax tonight. The Trojans coming in with a record of 4 wins, no losses on the season. This is a Tri-Valley League game, of course. The Halifax Wildcats, in the meantime, are 3-1. So this should be one heck of a good basketball game. They're introducing the Halifax Wildcats right now, and we'll have the playing of the national anthem, and then we'll be right back in just a moment. So hang on to your seats, because this place gets hot and loud and wild and woolly a lot of times, and we're looking for a darn good ball game tonight here against these Halifax Wildcats. Trojans coming off a victory last time out when they won a ball game pretty handily. And tonight we'll be looking to for a little more competition out of these guys, and we'll be right back after the national anthem. Well, the Trojans send out Sean Herb, Scott Reed, Scott Markle, Bechtel, and Chris Troutman. Scott Bechtel, Chris Troutman. So we got a couple of Scotts out there, Scott Markle, Scott Bechtel, and number 35 here as we go along. We'll pick these guys up for sure. Kiter will face off against Reed, and the ball is going to be controlled by Chris Troutman for UDA. Ball game underway. Trojans have the power to put these games out of reach early if they are on. Here's the first shot, and that's on. That's 3 points. We lead 3-0. And I'll tell you what, you turn Sean Herb loose in there early, and this game will be very interesting. Here's Lauer, the point guard for the Wildcats, in there for Nathan Troutman. He bounces it on the far side over there, and then they push it into the corner. Shot over there by Dale Stone Road is good, and we've got a 3-3 ball game. So, is it going to be one of those kinds of games? Who knows? Bounce pass over here. Herb now out there for Markle. Markle for 3 from outside. Won't go. Rebound in there. Tapped around. Gathered in by Reed. Scott Reed for 2. It's a little short. Won't go. Rebound over there by Bechtel. Won't go. And a foul's going to be called, and the foul will be on UD. 32, Scott Reed will pick up the personal foul. First foul of the ball game. And Kiter inbounds it here for Lauer. Ahead now for Bowman. Bowman over there. Lauer tries to dribble it in. He's stopped out there. Gets it back over here for Dale Stone Road. Near side, Kiter's got it. Swings it out here for Stone Road. Stone Road directing traffic. Now whips it back out here for Lauer. Lauer gets an opening, goes to the hoop, and misses the shot. Reed with the rebound. Lauer taps it out of his hands, but right back with it comes Sean Herb. Sean looking, stopping, 15-footer. That won't go. Rebound tipped around in there, and Stone Road comes down with it for Halifax. And back on a rush, on the wing over there. Here comes 42 with it. He throws it inside, but Reed picks it off. Back with it comes Chris Troutman. Ooh, Chris lost the handle on it, goes right into the baseline with it. Here's Reed taking a shot in, and let's see, a foul called. As Scott went into the paint, went into Dale. Stone Road, I believe, would pick up the foul. Yeah, Stone Road picks up the foul, and be none shooting. Or will it be shooting? I'm not sure. Timeout's going to be called by Halifax. We have a 3-3 ball game. 6:09 remaining here in the first period. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, the Halifax timeout is over. Chris Troutman dumps it right inside to Reed. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound over there to Bechtel. Bechtel's shot won't go down. Ball tipped around in there. Reed finally has got it. He puts it up and in. Good. The shot counts. And he'll go to the line to shoot one. So Reed and Bechtel, they're having a hard time getting those early shots to go down. Scott finally got the last one to go down. He was hacked. And he'll shoot one. Nathan Troutman checks out of the ball game as Dietrich checks in for Halifax. Shot by Reed is good. And it's now 6-3, UDA by 3. Here's Kiter with the ball. Across the court he goes for Dale. And now back out here comes Lauer. Rushes to the hoop for two. No good, but the tip in afterwards is good. And I believe that might have been Kiter. I'm not sure who they're going to give that one credit to, but it went in. 6-5 UD by 1. Markle and Chris Troutman. Now over in the corner there for Bechtel. Back out here. Now Chris has got it. Bounce pass on the wing. Over here is Sean for three. In and out it spins. No good. Herb's shot wouldn't go down. Kiter with a rebound. And back with it come the Wildcats. Lauer. It's got Bowman on the right wing circling around over there. But it's Dietrich with it now. He shoots a shot from outside. No good. Rebound comes down to Reed. He'll drop it off to Sean Herb. Quick pass up the court here for Markle. And he is tripped up in there. 44 for the Wildcats. That's Lauer. He picks up his first. Team's third to be none shooting, and Chris Troutman will inbound the basketball for UDA. Does so in here for Reed. Over there for Bechtel. Bechtel for two. Won't go. Rebound comes down to Kiter. And he drops it back for Lauer. 6-5 ball game. UD by 1. Lauer. This is Matt Lauer with it. Drops it off over there for Bowman. Inside it goes, and a pushing foul will be called on Scott Bechtel as he pushed Kiter, Jeremy Kiter. Or no, he didn't. He pushed Dietrich. At any rate, Stone Road inbound the ball for Dietrich. He hands it back to Stone Road. Stone Road for three. No good. Rebound comes down to Reed. Quick outlet pass here for Herb. Herb for two. It's good. Nice pass here from Markle to Sean Herb. And it's 8-5 UDA by 3. This is Stone Road with it. Dale across the timeline. Dropping it on the left wing over here now for that Bowman. Back over here for Stone Road. Stone Road into the paint. 12-footer. Good. Remember that darn Dale Stone Road. He was tearing us up as a junior varsity guy a year or so ago. Here's Sean for three. That won't go. Rebound to Reed. Reed's hacked in there, and Kiter will pick up the foul, and Scott Reed will go to the line, shooting two. Reed to shoot a pair, and his first one's perfect. And here's Scott's second shot. That's just as good as the first one. And it's now 10-7. UDA up the margin to 3 again with 4:02 remaining here in the first period. Here's Stone Road. Outside for three. Foul called. The foul will be on Chris Troutman. And Stone Road will go to the line to shoot three. Stone Road so far has missed one and made one. And he'll get his third try coming up here right now. This one is good. So he made 2 out of 3. And UD has a 1-point lead. Jeff Miller into the ball game now for UDA. It's 10-9 up at Dauphin. Here's Markle outside for three. No good. Rebound comes back here, and Jeff Miller will tip it back to himself. Whoops, wait a minute, back court. We're going to call it back court. Coach Foster doesn't agree with that. And Coach Foster and Coach Huffman hollering at the referee on that one. In the meantime, Lauer passes it over there for Dietrich. Now back outside here, Lauer spins it over to the near side for Kiter. Kiter pushes it inside for Bowman. Bowman turns around and puts a shot up, no good. Rebound tipped around over there. Stone Road has it, and he guns it in for 2. Dale Stone Road is a pest. And into the corner it goes now for Scott. Second rebound shot by Scott Reed wouldn't go. Here's Bowman. Lauer. Stone Road had it. Now inside for Kiter. His shot won't go. Rebound comes down there to Herb. Herb breaking back. He's got Markle heading for the hoop, and Markle is going to be called for the walk. Scott got the pass. It was in stride, but in the NBA that would have certainly counted, but not here. It's 11-10 Halifax. Kiter back here with Lauer. Matt brings it back over here for Jeremy Kiter. Bounce pass near side here now. Picked up by Nathan Troutman, who came back in a moment ago. Here's Lauer to the hoop and a charge as he flattens Sean Herb, but good call that time as Pat Lauer went charging in there. Herb had position and took the charge. Scott Valier coming into the ball game for Halifax now. He'll take the place of the charging Matt Lauer. Outside here for, well, now they go across over there now for Sean Herb. Sean dumps it back outside. Markle, near side over here. Here's a shot set up by Bechtel, is good. Scott Bechtel nails one. And here's a ball stolen away here by Sean Herb. Sean to the hoop for 2, good. 14-11, UD, look out. Coming on, 14-11. Here comes Bowman with it. Bowman down the left wing side here. Looking around, sputs it out in front. Picked off by Scott Reed. Reed will go to the hoop for 2. Lays it up and in. Good. 16-11. UD on a roll. Here is a ball stolen away. Back with it comes Markle. Markle looking for some help. He'll hold it up. Get it back outside now. Markle's got it. Scott near side over here for Jeff Miller. Steps up from the outside. Shot's no good. Rebound comes off there, and Kiter controls for the, wait a minute. Kiter was in control, but he was fouled. Foul will be on UD. And I think it will be Markle picking up that foul. Markle picked up his first personal foul. Lauer back into the ball game now for Halifax. Here's a pass inside, stolen away. Reed coming back with it for UDA. Scott stopping and popping. It won't go. Rebound on the far side. Control. Whoa, wait a minute. Nearly controlled from out of bounds. Scott missed the 8-footer. Well, the ball went off him, and so back with it comes the Halifax Wildcats, Matt Lauer. Hold everything. It's going to be turning it over, yeah. I mean, he dribbled it and ran 4 steps. So that will cost Matt. And back with it come the Trojans. Jeff Miller for UDA. Markle on the right wing. Markle now. Over in the left wing there for Herb. Miller dropping it on the near side here. Shot taken by Bechtel. Good. Scott Bechtel, a 12-footer from outside here. It's 18-11. There's a pass back here for Lauer. Lauer will control it. Now he has Stone Road on his right wing. Stone Road shifts over here, though, and the pass goes inside. Scott Troutman in there. Here's a pass and a blocked shot in there nicely by Sean Herb, but back with it come the Trojans. Back here for Bechtel, drops it back for Herb, near side. Now back outside to Herb. Herb for 3. No good. Rebound's going to come over here and controlled by UDA. Miller inside the goes. Nice soft shot by Reed. Won't go down this time. And picking it off in there is Lauer, and Lauer works it back over in the right wing side for Dietrich. Yeah, his shot no good. Rebound underneath there is going to be, let's see, rolled out of bounds off Scott Markle. Scott really hustling in there. Good job. And Dale Stone Road will inbound the ball as Nathan Troutman comes back into the ball game to replace Dietrich. Stone Road inbounds the ball back here for Lauer. On the wing over there, Stone Road with a shot. No good. Rebound to Reed. Reed controls, tries to drop it back here for, let's see, for Bechtel, but he's going to go out of bounds as Scott couldn't handle that pass. He was interfered with over there by Stone Road. So went out of bounds with 5 seconds left here in the first period. It's 18-11. UDA up by 7. And Stone Road inbounds it over into the corner. Now out here for Lauer. Lauer for 2, won't go. Rebound comes down to Reed, and that's going to do it for the first quarter as it comes to an end with a score UDA 18 and Halifax 11. Millersburg's Dale Stone Road will get to inbound the ball for our Halifax Millersburg. Where am I at? I beg your pardon. Halifax is Dale Stone Road. Millersburg has a Dale Stone Road, but he doesn't play basketball. He works for UPS. Just kidding. Okay, here's Lauer having some trouble out front here. Jeff Miller's all over him. Near steal on the side by Herb. Shot from the side, however, for 3. Won't go. Rebound tipped around in there. Brought down by Bechtel. And let's see. He is fouled. Scott with a good job doing some strong rebounding in there amongst 3 Halifax Wildcats. And Halifax picks up the foul. Not sure who the foul was on. There's a quick pass ahead here for Bechtel. Bechtel stopping, dropping it over here for Reed. Now for Miller out in front, swinging it on the far side for Sean Herb. Reed in tight, puts a shot up and in. Good. Fine move by the Scottster. Patented move, you might say. 20-11. UD by 9. Lauer for Stone Road. Pass over the near side here. Kiter has it. Drops it back here now for Lauer. Lauer for 2. No good. Rebound comes down to Reed. Reed for Sean Herb. Sean looking underneath. Nothing doing under there. Pops it over here nice and gently. Back out here for Miller. Swings it across there for Sean. Sean for 2. Boom. It's good. 22-11. And timeout called by Halifax. Trojans now on one of those rolls. All right, opening up the second period, looking sharp. 6:58 remaining here in period 2, and they've doubled up the Halifax Wildcats. Jeremy Kiter will inbound the ball for Halifax as the Trojans take the floor again following the Wildcat timeout. Sean Herb will be defending on Kiter, but Lauer has the ball. Matt Lauer dumps it ahead over there now for Bowman, and he walks with it as he tries to start it up the side, and UD will get that ball back immediately. Jeff Miller. Markle, and back to Miller. Now Markle over there for Bechtel. It's good. It's a 2-pointer. Scott Bechtel is hot tonight. That's his 6th point. 24-11. Here's Kiter with those black-shirted Trojans all over the place out here. Near side over here for Kiter. Jeremy into the paint. 15-foot shot. It's good. 24-13. Here comes Miller. Near side for Markle. Now out here for Bechtel. Markle's got to try his 3-point range. No good on that one. Rebound comes right back here to Miller. He puts a shot up. He's fouled, and Lauer picks up the foul. Jeff Miller will go to the line shooting 2. We'll see if Jeff has the range from 15 feet out on a freebie. Here it is. Good. Valier and Dietrich check back into the ball game now for the Wildcats. Second shot by Miller is short, and Valier has the rebound. Valier has it picked off of him, however, as coming in to make the steal is Miller. Jeff Miller stopping, dropping it back here. Quick pass over there. Now they shove it into the corner. Shot from the side by Bechtel is good. It's a 2-pointer. Scott Bechtel for 2 more. It's 27-13. Here's Kiter ahead here now for Valier. Valier trying to get it back out there. Stone Road had it, but tosses it over here to Bowman. For Dale Stone Road for 3. It's good. And Stone Road hits another 3-bagger. That's his 2nd. And UD coming back with it. It's now 27-16. Pass back out in front here for Jeff Miller. Now Markle has it. Back here for Miller. Miller back out to Markle. Markle for 3. Well, that won't go. Rebound tipped around in there. It's going to be knocked out of bounds off the hands of Sean Herb. So it'll be Halifax ball. 5:12 left here in the first half. Kiter inbounds. Bounce pass over to the far side. Bowman has it. Has the ball nearly stolen away. It is stolen away. It's knocked out of there. It's going to be Halifax ball. Oh, they rule it's Halifax ball. Bad call. The ref over here looked at the other ref, and the other ref said, yeah, Halifax, they're behind. Oh, well. Valier will inbound, and he does so here for Kiter. Quick pass up here for Bowman. Near side over here. Dale for 2 from the 15 feet out. Won't go. Ball stolen in there, and let's see what's going to happen here. It's going to be a jump. It'll be UD ball. It got tied up, and UD will inbound the ball on the possession rule. Chris Troutman ahead here now for Sean Herb. Sean will take it over on the left wing. Drop it back out here for Miller for 2. Won't go. Rebound tapped up there by Reed. Won't go. Bechtel has it. Now back out here for Chris Troutman. Out in front. Miller's going to try another one. Jeff's shot won't go. Now we'll see if Troutman can put one in. Nope, that won't go either. Ball tapped around in there, and finally Kiter brings it down. Ahead here now for Bowman. Bowman into the paint, drops it back outside here. Kiter picks it up, dumps it, or Dietrich picked it up and dumped it back inside, and nothing doing. Foul, or he walked on the end line, I guess. Hold everything. He was out of bounds. Miller has the ball tapped away, and here comes Kiter with it for 2. Good move that time by Jeremy Kiter. Cost the Trojans 2 points. Sean Herb with a quick pass up here for Bechtel. Bechtel to the hoop for 2. It's good. It's no good. Or was it good? Yeah, I guess it was. 29-18. Couldn't even see that one go in. It was so good. Okay, anyway. Over the far side. Stolen away by Bechtel. Pass ahead here for Miller. Jeff, stop it and pop it. Won't go. Rebound comes down here to Valier. And he is fouled, and a foul will be on Jeff Miller, I do believe. Jeff Miller picked up that foul. Team's 5th, his first. Stone Road ahead here now for Kiter, lifts one up and won't go down. Rebound in there, pushed over there to another Wildcat. Let's see, there's a foul underneath there. The foul's going to be on Scott Reed. Boy, oh boy. It'll be the 6th team foul, so the next one will give the Trojans or the Wildcats a bonus. And let's see, Jeff Miller's going to go out as Scott Markle comes in and immediately calls time. So the Trojans enjoy an 11-point lead here with 3:33 left in the first half. Okay, timeout's over. And Kiter will inbound the ball for Halifax. They bounced it on the corner. Here's Dale Stone Road for 3. No good. Rebound in there to Reed. Scott Reed had picked up his 2nd personal foul there. No, wait a minute. No call here as Sean Herb goes to the floor. Pass on the other end gets Chris Troutman too. Sean a little bit hurt on that. Coach Foster totally irate on the bench over there. Here's the ball tipped away. Passed ahead here now for Sean Herb. Sean going down the left wing side. Will pull it up short. Pass it out in front here now for Chris Troutman. Herb's got it back. Herb from outside for 3. Won't go. Rebound inside. Comes down to Dale Stone Road. And now Scott Troutman has it. In the corner here for Nathan Troutman. Nathan works it back out in front for Kiter. And now Valier had it, but let's see where. Oh, it's behind the head here. Okay, here comes Kiter to the hoop for 2. It's good. Markle dumps it ahead here now for Chris Troutman. Inside there for Bechtel. Now back out for Chris. Markle near side over here for Sean Herb. Sean will drive it up the baseline, put a shot up that won't go. Rebound tipped around in there by Reed. Good. Reed tips that ball in there, and it's going to be a 33-20 lead right now. Looks like near backcourt there, but Stone Road's got it. Pops one up for 3. It's no good. Rebound on the far side to Chris Troutman. Chris bumped heavily in there, but gets it up here to Bechtel. Scott, deer side over here. Now they go across. Setting it up over there was Sean Herb, but he didn't take a shot. Bechtel near side here for 2. Boom. Scotty Bechtel for 2 more and a foul called. The foul will be, let's see, on whom? I don't know if it was on Scott Reed or what. Let me see. No, 30. Oh, I'm not sure. Foul was on Halifax. Lauer or who? I'm not sure. At any rate, I do know this. Reed is at the line now, shooting 1. First shot. Good. All right, 36-20. Wait a minute, gets another one. Scott will get another one. When I say get another one, his chances are about 80% that he will get another one, and he did. All right, very good. 37-20, 17-point margin now. Quick pass over here. Now inside they go to Kiter. Kiter for 2, it's good. The lane opened up, and in he went. Jeremy Kiter has 2 more points for Halifax. Long pass down here, and too long as Chris Troutman, or rather Scott Markle, throws it over the head of Scott Bechtel. Here comes Scott Troutman. Oh, looked like a walk or a run. My gosh, look at that one. Here's a turnaround shot, no good. And a foul call. The foul will be on Kiter. Scott getting up there, and he's going to lace up the boot here a little bit, but had just a kind of a grimace and a limp a little bit on him, but he's going to be okay, I'm sure. Meantime, Reed will go to the line to get 2 automatic ones, if he can. 37-22 with 1:13 left here in the first half. Scott's first shot, perfect. You don't foul him. Anyway, 38-22. And Scott will be given one more opportunity to get us 39 points. And he did perfectly. 39-22. Troutman dumping it here for Stone Road. Near side over here now. Bowman's got it. Tries to pass it inside. It goes off the hands of Halifax, as it was Dietrich who got a hand on it last. And UD really playing a pretty darn good ball game. Chris Troutman has Markle on the right wing right now. Markle's got it. And now they're going to stall a little bit as we're down to 55 seconds. And the Trojans will go into a 4-corner type stall. Markle will hold the ball over here now as the ball gets passed over to Chris Troutman, and now over to Sean Herb. Back here for Chris Troutman. 40 seconds remaining in the first half. UD looking for the last shot of the half. Chris Troutman out in front. Chris will dribble it into the paint, drop it back out here now for Sean Herb. Sean for Chris Troutman. Chris near side over here. Now they pass it back over there for Herb, as he'll exchange sides here with Markle. And Chris Troutman has it out front. Near side here for Sean Herb. Sean dribbles into the paint, stop it, and puts a shot up and in. Good. Great shot by Sean Herb with 6 seconds remaining. Pass ahead is knocked out of bounds by Scott Markle. And we've got Steve Troutman coming to the ball game for the final 4 seconds of the first half. And let's see, whose place did he take? Oh, Scott Reed's place. All right, 4 seconds remaining in a great first half. Here's a shot from outside. This would be good if it went, but it won't go, and the final shot won't go either. And so we have a 41-22 lead, Dauphin over Halifax at halftime. Well, we're back, and the teams are back. Referee waiting for a few moments here for the crowd to filter back in here now. Trojans with a fine halftime lead of 19 points, and they're getting set to see if we can't up that lead a bit here. As Matt Lauer inbounds the ball for the Wildcats. In here for Dietrich. Dietrich looking inside, got it inside here now. Nathan Troutman with a shot that's short, won't go, and a rebound comes back to UD. Here's a quick pass for Markle. Back outside here, Sean Herb off the glass for 2. The Trojans begin where they left off, scoring 2 quick ones. Pass over on the far side, bounces it inside. Nathan Troutman again. This time it won't go either, but inside there is Dietrich, and he's fouled. And Dietrich will go to line shooting, I do believe. Not exactly sure who that foul was on. It was on UD, but I'm not sure on whom. Dietrich misses his first shot. It's 43-22, UDA by 21 points. Second shot's good, and that makes it an even 20-point ball game now, 23-43. Here comes Jeff Miller, pushing it underneath. Ball tapped away in air by Dietrich, and back with it come the Wildcats. He throws it away as Markle breaks back. 3-on-2. He'll slow it down. Drop it back off here now for Sean Herb, who passes it wildly, and Stone Road's got it. Pass might have been tipped. Dale Stone Road working it down the right wing side. Now out in front he goes with it. Lauer for 3. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds off Sean Herb. Came right off the glass and hit Sean on the chest, I believe, or he's feeling his nose down, or maybe hit him in the nose. I'm not sure, but at any rate, went out of bounds off Sean. And here is pass out in front now for Lauer. Lauer working it around, dumps it inside there for Kiter. Kiter steps back for 2. It's good. It's a 2-pointer, and it's now 43-25. The ball knocked loose in here. It'll be UD ball, as Miller will inbound the ball for Markle inbounds for Miller. Scott Markle with it over there for Jeff Miller. He has a pass down there near side here. Reed has it. Bechtel out here for Markle and over for Miller. Into the corner they go for Herb. Back to Miller. Inside intended for Reed, but his pass goes out of his hands, picked up by Nathan Troutman, and back with it comes Dale Stone Road. Nathan Troutman over on the left side, dribbles the baseline, and he is going to be fouled as Jeff Miller will pick up the foul. And be done shooting, and Halifax will inbound the ball. Miller picks up his second foul, and that causes him to check out of the ball game as Chris Troutman comes in for UDA. Pass over there from Nathan Troutman. Inside it comes, and hold everything. A foul will be called on Reed, and for Scott, that'll be his 3rd. Scott very well getting himself in a position here to leave the game momentarily as Coach Foster leans forward on the edge of his bench down here, contemplating what he might do here. Scott picks up personal foul number 3. Here's a shot from the side by Bowman, wouldn't go. Rebound comes down to Reed. Ahead quickly for Sean Herb. What's Sean going to do with it? He's got to put it up and in. Good job, Sean Herb, and the Wildcats break it right back as Lauer dumps it off over here for Dale Stone Road. His shot won't go. Rebound in there to Herb. Sean getting wound up. Here's a nice pass up here, and they're going to try to pass one over there, but that wouldn't go. And back with it comes Kiter for the Wildcats. A bounce pass for Lauer. Lauer loses the handle on it. A ball taken away here by Sean Herb. Sean with a behind the back pass for Reed for 2. All right. It'll be back behind or behind the back, whichever you prefer. Here's Bowman setting up for 2. No good. Rebound comes down there to Herb. Herb in there like a rebounding machine now. Sean, a blocking foul. They're going to call a foul on number 34, Nathan Troutman. As Sean had the hole cut out there, Nathan stepped over into him. And so that'll be a foul on Nathan, non-shooting. And it will be Chris Troutman inbounding the ball for UDA. Onto the corner for Sean Herb. Sean out in front here for Markle. Now back to Sean. Sean was tempted. He'll put 3 up this time. Nope. Going to step in and go for 2. It's no good. Rebound underneath there. Controlled by the Wildcats. And back with it comes Matt Lauer. Inside he goes. Turnaround shot by Nathan Troutman is good. Nathan Troutman with that left-handed shot puts it up and it's 47-27. Pass on the near side over here for Herb. Herb looking inside for Reed, but outside it comes. Chris Troutman for 3. Boom. It's a 3-bagger for Chris Troutman. Nice bucket for Chris. Here's a ball stripped loose. Coming back with it is Markle. Markle drops it back here for Sean Herb for 2. 5 points in the last 5 seconds. Long inbound pass up here for Bowman. Bowman tries to get it back there. It's stolen away by UDA. Back with it comes Herb. UDA on the knockout run here now. Back for Troutman. Troutman over here for Herb. Cross court they go now. Back over here. Chris for 3. That's short. Comes right down here to Troutman. Nathan Troutman, that is. And back with it comes Lauer. He pushed it over in the wing and a shot put up there and a foul called as Kiter was fouled by Sean Herb. But Sean has been a one-man gang out here in the 3rd period. I don't know what the heck Coach Foster said to him, but whatever it was, it's got Sean all fired up. And the Wildcats will call time. It's 52-27, UDA with 4:09 remaining here in the 3rd. Kiter at the line shooting 2 as Herb picked up his second personal. The first shot by Jeremy is good. 52-28, 4:09 left in the third. And Jeremy's second shot is also good. 29-52. Here comes Markle across the timeline, bouncing it over in the wing. Bechtel picks it up, dumps it inside for Reed. Reed for two, won't go. Reed has it tipped around. Bechtel's got it. Spin around, shot, in and out. It wouldn't go. Oh my goodness. All right, Scott with no luck at all on that one. Here comes the other Troutman, and this is Sam Troutman, and a foul is going to be called on Sean Herb, and Sean gets the fifth team foul and his own personal third. So both Sean Herb and Scott Reed playing with 3 fouls, as Stone Road will inbound the ball for Halifax. Over here now, shot from the outside by Valier is good. It's a 3-pointer. Oh, Valier gets 3. Scott Valier. This is Scott Markle. Inside here for Scott Bechtel. Inside for Scott Reed. I can't believe this. Shot good. Scott Markle to Scott Bechtel to Scott Reed, and it gave us 2 more points. Here comes Nathan racing down there, dropping it off over there now for Valier. Scott Valier. Inside they go here for Dietrich. Passing it back out here. Chris Troutman knocks it out of bounds. Well, we got rid of one Scott. Scott Markle checked out of the ball game now as Jeff Miller comes in for UDA. Here's a shot for 3 from way outside. That's no good. Rebound comes down to Reed. Back over here for Sean Herb. Sean, good pass over there. Stopping and popping is Bechtel, but his shot wouldn't go, and back with it comes Dale Stone Road. Dale pulls it up outside here, gives it over there for Nathan Troutman. Into the corner goes for Sam Troutman for 2, no good. Rebound going to be controlled. Wait, let me see. Off the Trojans, out of bounds it goes. 2:45 remaining in the third. And let's see, got a new player coming in here for Halifax, number 30, Spots. Comes in here, he takes Dale Stone Road's place. Dietrich out in front. Spots has it. Over there for Nathan Troutman. Inside it goes for Dietrich. Dietrich spinning around in the paint, puts a shot up that won't go down. Rebound comes back out here for Spots, drops it off inside here for Nathan Troutman. His shot won't go. They tip it back out here now, and Spots has it again. They reload. Dietrich for 3, no good. Rebound outside or inside there, and it looks like the foul will be on Sean Herb. Foul will be on Sean Herb on the arm, and he'll leave the ball game now. And Sean has played one wild and woolly second or third period here. He checks out. Back into the game comes Scott Markle. Sam Troutman inbounds the ball here. Let's see, the ball's still loose. Sam picks it up over here. Sam Troutman for 2, no good. Rebound in there comes down to Bechtel. Bechtel will clear it over there for Reed. Now Miller, and up to Chris Troutman. Trojans will slow it down now. I mean, it was frantic for a while there. Sean Herb really stirring them up. Inside pass for Reed. Spin around shot over top of Dietrich. And a foul called. And Scott will go to the line shooting 2. Here's Reed at the line shooting 2. His first shot no good. So Scott realigns it here, and he'll shoot his second one perfectly. He got 1 out of 2. Spots coming back with it for the Wildcats. Bounce pass near side over here. Shot from outside by Valier is no good. Rebound inside there to Dietrich. He puts a shot up. Good. Oh, Dietrich with a nice shot from about 12 feet out on the right side. Here comes Chris Troutman across the timeline. Chris looking around. Into the corner it goes here to Reed. Reed tries to dump it over here for Bechtel, but it's stolen away. And hold everything. This young girl wants to get up to see it better. And we will inbound the ball as Bechtel will inbound for UDA. For Reed, back over here for Chris Troutman. Chris out in front. Now Chris dribbles it into the paint. Dumps it over on the far side. Miller attempted to shoot a 3. Gives it back to Chris Trojans try to get something set up. Marco looking. Chris Troutman over here with it. Chris dribbles it inside, bounces it back over there now for Miller. Jeff Miller will take it in. He'll pass it on the wing over here for Reed. Marco back over here to Scott Reed. Back out in front now for Miller. Miller, as the lane opens up, drops it back over here for Reed. I can't look at the clock. I'm facing the wrong direction. Here comes Troutman with a pass over on the far side. Now back out in front they go. Back here for Marco. Marco over there for Miller. Miller into the corner. Back outside for Miller. Trojan stall really working as the time winds down. Here's Miller taking it back outside for Marco. Clock down to 30-some seconds, and finally, number 24, Spots, comes in and, or rather, that's not Spots, that's Sam Troutman comes in and gets a foul. And that will be non-shooting. Stop the clock. 33 seconds left here in the third period. UDA inbounds it here, and it's stolen away as Sam Troutman brings it back for Halifax. Dropping it back here now for Troutman, and then here's Dietrich with it. Dietrich from 15 feet out. That won't go. Rebound inside there to Reed. Here's a quick pass up ahead here for Chris Troutman. Chris puts the shot up, and it won't go in. Dietrich with the rebound. Drops it back over there for Spots. Spots pushes it on the near side here for Bowman. Or for Valier. He puts a shot up, no good. Back with it comes Marco. Marco to the hoop for two. It's good. The bucket counts, and he is fouled. Foul will be on Valier, and Marco will go to the line, shooting one. 3 seconds remaining in the quarter, and Marco at the line to shoot one. 3 seconds left. Here's his one and only shot. It's good. Right down the chute. So we've got 3 seconds remaining in the third. Here's a long shot or pass or whatever it was up court. I'm not sure what. At any rate, at the end of three, UDA 58 and Halifax 34. Okay, the fourth period about ready to begin. Scott Bechtel will inbound the ball here for UDA to Chris Troutman. Chris with the ball out in front. Drops it over there for Markle. Markle out in front for Miller. Into the right wing again for Markle. Back out here for Miller. Markle again deep inside. Oh, here's Reed all alone. Puts a shot up and he's fouled. Nathan Troutman will pick up the foul. Scott will go to the line shooting two. Reed was all alone in there, and Nathan came in and fouled him. But otherwise, Reed would have made the easy way. And we'll see if he can make two this way. Freebie. Here's Scott's first one. It's good. Took the long route that time, but it went home. So he's got one of them. And if he makes this one, the Trojans will have 60 points. Scott will have about half of them. Second shot in and out of spins, no good. Rebound to Nathan Troutman. Drops it back over here now for Kiter, who gives it to Dale Stone Road. Near side over here, Lauer. He bounce passes one inside. Bowman's got it. Gives it back to Stone Road. Stone Road on the wing, has the ball stripped, but he's got it, or they got it back again. Stone Road from the side, no good. Rebound comes down to Chris Troutman. Chris coming back with it. Has the ball tipped out of there, but it's going to be grabbed by Miller. Jeff Miller inside for Chris Troutman. Chris dumping it over in the wing. Bechtel over there. Bechtel takes it inside, puts a shot up, good for two. 10-foot shot by Scott Bechtel. Here comes Lauer across the timeline. Looked like a walk almost, no call. On the far side, Nathan Troutman's got it, drives the baseline, stops, pops. It is good. Nathan Troutman for two for Halifax. 61-36. Chris Troutman has the ball knocked out of there, or is it a foul? It's going to be a foul on Stone Road. Not only did he knock the ball out, he knocked the arm off Chris Troutman. Anyway. Stone Road picks up his second, that's all. Team sixth. And Bechtel checks out of the ball game now as Steve Troutman comes in. But boy, Scott Bechtel has played one heck of a good ball game here tonight at Halifax. Here's Chris on the wing. Now in deep to Steve Troutman. The ball tipped away and hold everything over here now. Wow, look out. Lauer with a save over there, just about went into the bench, and wow, it could have been dangerous, but he's okay. Steve Troutman to inbound the ball for UDA. Does so for Jeff Miller. Back to Steve, now back out here to Chris Troutman. So they work that right side. Miller, near side over here for Steve Troutman. Now Markle has it. Markle into the paint, dropping it back. Now over here for Steve Troutman. Steve with a turnaround shot, won't go. Rebound underneath there, controlled by Miller, but it goes out of bounds. Jeff bounces it on the end line, and it will be Halifax ball. Lauer will inbound for the Wildcats for Dale Stone Road and hold everything. A foul call. A reach-in foul called on Jeff Miller. Dale Stone Road at the line shooting a 1-and-1. Here's his first shot. It's good. Jeff Miller had picked up his third personal foul. And Stone Road's second shot is also good, so Dale makes two. And it's a 61-38 game. And Marco will inbound the ball for UDA for Chris Troutman. Chris winding it down the side over there. If it gets a pick from Steve Troutman. Chris has still got the basketball. Whoops, had it knocked out of his hand, picked up by Stone Road in the paint, and back comes Dale Stone Road. Near side over here. Bowman for three. It's good. Bowman gets himself three. Long pass down here for Reed. He controls it over under the wing. It goes to Chris Troutman. Now back out in front for Markle. UD needs to get it going again. The offense has been stymied here a little bit. Sean Herb back into the ball game. Here's a pass out in front for Chris Troutman. Looking for Sean. Sean in at the bucket. Dumps it in there for Reed for two. Good job, Sean Herb to Scott Reed. Two senior superstars here for UDA. Lauer handling it out in front. Now he drives it into the paint. No one's there, and he puts it home. All right. 63-43, 20-point margin for UDA. Chris Troutman has it stolen away, and a foul will be called. The foul will be on Matt Lauer. And I think someone will be shooting, will they not? Yes, they will. Chris, I guess it is, will go to the line to shoot a 1-on-1. Chris Troutman at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. His shot won't go down, and the rebound comes right back down there to Lauer. Matt coming back. He's got to look for two more, and he's got two more. Matt Lauer races right down the paint, unobstructed, as it were, in his last two chases down the paint. So this is Marco with it for Chris Troutman. Into the corner, Steve Troutman. Back out in front, Sean Herb. Sean, Chris Troutman. Chris will try to work it in the near side here now. See if that does anything for him. Ooh, Steve Troutman looked like he was heading in. Bounce pass inside for Reed. Reed for two. It's good. Scott Reed for two more. All right. My goodness. Scott must be averaging well over 20 some odd points a ball game. Here's a shot from the side by Bowman. No good. Rebound on the near side to Chris Troutman. Chris will start it back. 65-45. Markle on the wing for Steve Troutman. Inside for Reed. Reed misses the first one, misses the second one, misses the third one. Has the fourth one wrapped out of his hand now. As somebody said, wait a minute. We're not going to let Scott Reed in here all night. Shooting these shots up from 3 feet out. So somebody blitzed him. And Scott will go to the line shooting two. Reed will be at the line shooting two. Scott Lauer, or Matt Lauer, I mean, was the young fella that fouled out with that last foul. He just had enough of Scott Reed inside, and Scott makes his first one. Here's the second one. No, it's good. Oh, he hangs in a pair. He doesn't care where you shoot him from. They all count. And let's see. This is Valier out here for Sam Troutman. Sam's going to wind it around the left wing side. Put a shot up, no good. Rebound here by Dietrich, and he's going to have to take it outside. He was underneath a little too far. Now he pops one from the side. No good. Rebound goes right down there to Scott Reed, who gives it back here for Jeff Miller. He'll give it back to Scott Reed. Reed here for Markle. Markle has it tipped out of his hands, and let's see. Back with it come the Trojans on the wing for Sean Herb. Sean out there for Miller over in the wing. Bechtel's got it. Herb out in front. He's bumped, and he'll go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Sean Herb at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Chris Troutman checked out of the ball game. I believe he did. Here's a shot by Sean. It's perfect. 68-45. Sean can make it 69, and he did. 69-45. A little over 3 minutes remaining here in the game. Matter of fact, 3:20. Pass on the wing over here. Bowman for three. No good. Rebound goes over there to Dale Stowroad. He has the ball pushed out of there by Scott Reed. On a good block that time by Reed. And Stone Road will inbound the ball for Halifax. Valier out front. Nathan Troutman back here for Valier. Valier bounces it over here now, and a shot taken by Kiter is good. Jeremy gets two, 69-47. Here's a pass ahead here now for Miller. Jeff over into the corner. He goes with it. Back outside to Miller. Dumping it out here for Bechtel. On the wing over here. Miller has it. Miller inside. Dumping it over here for Bechtel again. Scott tied up. Gets it back out here. And now Sean Herb's got it out in front. Sean approaches the lane. Gives it off to Reed. Fires it over there for Miller. Now back over here for Herb. As the Trojans work it around nicely out here for sure. Back out here for Miller. Inside here for Bechtel. Bechtel is fouled as he is pushed aside in there by Dale Stone Road. And Scott Bechtel will go to the line shooting two. Scott's had a darn good ball game this evening, and we'll see if he can add two more to his decent score tonight. Oh my gosh, in and out, no good. 69-47, second shot put up, no good. Scott, wait a minute, here's a ball runs loose, and it's got out of bounds off the Trojans. And Bechtel checks out of the ball game for UDA, and boy, Scott has played one heck of a good ball game here this evening. His place is taken in there by Troutman again, Steve Troutman. Shot from over there, no good, and let's see, that was Valier that put that one up. Here's Nathan Troutman chasing this one down, and Valier's got it back again. Valier pumps one up from the side, won't go, and hold everything up. Hit the superstructure of the bankboard, so that is out of bounds, and UD will inbound the ball with just 2 minutes remaining. 69-47. 22-point margin for UDA. They've been in control most of the ball game. And we're going to have, let's see, Hand will check into the ball game now as he takes Kiter's place. Mark Hand in for Halifax, and let's see, we're going to get a crunch over here as number 24, Sam Troutman, picks up the foul. Jeff Miller to the line, shooting a 1-and-1. His first one, good. Oh boy, Jeff. Okay, and let's see, Dermot Garrett will check into the ball game to take Scott Marco's place, and everybody playing a super ball game tonight. Scott checks out here now as Jeff Miller goes to shoot his second one. And let's see, Miller's second shot is good. So we have spots inside here for Hand. Back out here now it comes to Sam Troutman. Sam back over here for Dale Stone Road. Dale pumps up a three. It's no good, and he's fouled. Dermot Garrett will pick up the foul for UDA, and Dale Stone Road will go to the line shooting two. Stone Road was fouled out in three-point land, so he picks up two. And Scott Reed checks out of the ball game, gets congratulated from his teammates and Coach Foster. And Stone Road, in the meantime, makes two out of the three he was entitled to. And so the score now is 71-49, UDA. Here comes Sean Herb. Sean has it partially blocked, still in control a little bit. Let's see. He falls down over here. Herb is tackled, but the call goes as a walk against him, but that's okay. We're way down here. Minute 38. Just don't let anyone get hurt. Here comes Sam Troutman. Near side over here for Dale Stone Road. He puts up a three-bagger. Well, it's 52-71. Miller with a long pass down here for Garrett. Garrett saves it back in, but wait a minute. No, I guess it wasn't saved back in. And it's going to be Matt Stroop checking into the ball game for UDA. As checking out that time was Scott Markle. Here's a pass back here. Stone Road puts one up for three, no good. Rebound inside by Nathan Troutman, won't go as it's stripped away, but he gets the pass back, or the ball back again. Puts a shot up and in, good. Nathan Troutman will go to the line to get one shot to get three out of this, as his bucket was good. It's 54-71. And UD will put a couple of more subs into the ball game. Let's see. Coming in now is Jeremy Barge, and timeout's called. So we got 1:11 left, 71-54 the score, and we'll be back in a moment. Nathan Troutman will go to the line for Halifax to shoot one to finish off his three-point play now following a UDA timeout. With 1:11 remaining, here's Nathan's one and only shot from the foul line. It's good. Good shot by Nathan Troutman, and it's 55-71. Ball tipped away and a foul called. Foul will be on Sam Troutman, and going to the line for UDA will be Matt Stroop. Let's see if Matt can get into the scorebook here tonight. He has his first chance, and it is good. Atta boy, Matt. All right. Matt gets one. He'll go for two. Yeah, Matt can get another one. Here's his second shot. Little short. Rebound comes back over here and it's controlled by Spots of Halifax. Spots going to drive it in. No, gives it back here. Dale for three. Stone Road misses the shot. Rebound loose inside there. Whoa, wait a minute. Spots has it. Spots will put up a three-bagger, but that's partially blocked away, and it'll be UD ball. 51 seconds left. Stroop inbounds it over here now, and Jeremy Barge is tripped up, and a foul will be called, and Jeremy will go to the line. He'll see if he can get in the scorebook. He just came into the ball game. He'll be shooting a 1-and-1, and for Sam Troutman, that was his fifth foul. Scott Valier back into the ball game now for the Halifax Wildcats. Steve Troutman checks out for UDA, and replacing Steve will be Crabb, who just had the ball, but he has it stolen away from him. Back with it comes Spots. Spots for three from outside. No good. Rebound tapped around in there, and it's going to be controlled by whom? Well, let's see. Looks like it'll be controlled by the Trojans, as they went out of bounds off a Wildcat over there. Matt Stroop inbounds it here for Jeremy Barge. Jeremy, quick pass up court here for Dermot Garrett. Dermot to the hoop. Wouldn't go. Rebound underneath there. Let's see. Oh, it looks like a fumble. And a walk will be called as a couple of these guys go to the floor. 29 seconds left, I guess. Their clock here needs some light bulbs in it. Nice pass inside for Jeremy, but he's blocked. Crabb's got it. He's loose on the floor. He don't know what he can do with it. And back with it comes 42 Bowman. Out in front. Dale Stone Road for three. That won't go. Rebound underneath there to Bill. Oh, here's a hug. And it will be Matt Stroop going on the line to shoot two. So he's going to shoot a 1-and-1 instead. Just 8 seconds remaining. The Trojans yet pick up another victory. That'll put them at 5-0. Shot by Stroop is good. Atta boy, Matt. Good job. And we'll see what happens on the next one. Boy, did you see Bowman give Crabb a shot there. And let's see, we got another guy coming. It looks like Hand getting ready to check back in, but he can't because Matt already has the ball, and his second shot's good. And now Hand will come back in if he wants to. Did he come in? Yeah. Here he comes. Now he's coming back in. So Mark Hand comes back into the ball game with just 8 seconds remaining. Now they're going to let the ball roll free here. And it'll be picked up by Spots as it crosses the timeline on its own. Spots out in front. Here's Nathan Troutman from outside, throws it behind the net. With just 1 second left, 74-55 should be your final score. The Trojans will inbound this one, and that's going to do it. Final score is 74-55. UDA rolling right along. From Halifax, congratulations to Coach Foster and his assistant coaches, and of course to every ball player, because man, they really played a terrific ball game tonight out here against these Halifax Wildcats. So we'll catch you at the next ball game, which will be the Christmas tournament, I guess. And until that time, Dale Calnon saying thanks for watching, and good night from Halifax. Tough ball game, good result.